Hi and welcome to Peach's Divine Tarot. I thought I would use the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards as a kind of starter, just to get an idea of the general energy that this reading is going to be about. So what is the energy for this reading, Spirit? I've just altered the camera. Oh, we've got separation and self-indulgence. Okay. So these are the energies that I'm going to be working with here. So sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. And then we've got self-indulgence here, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Now these two cards go really lovely together, and it makes a lot of sense. After a separation, obviously we do feel, you know, very sad, missing you. So either you're feeling this, or maybe you're looking to see what someone else's energy is, and that's where you're trying to put your focus. So you can take it as it resonates. So after a separation, the best thing to do is to go into oneself and to do that work, to do that self-worth, the focus on self, do the shadow work that needs to come in. I do actually have some shadow cards. We'll have a look at those in a second. Let's have a look. What does Spirit want to tell us? What extra messages do we have about this separation? Ooh. So we've got the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands that have come out here. The Seven of Wands here, I mean, I think this is actually a really beautifully aesthetic card. What a whirlwind here. You know, you can sort of see this person's tiptoeing and leaping from one to the next to the next. The Seven of Wands is really talking about having those boundaries around you, okay, protecting yourself and not listening to outside influence here. And it's like, here is almost like this vortex here of maybe your world feels like it's just like spinning, and you know, you're tiptoeing, maybe feeling like you're walking on eggshells a little bit here. There's lots of water, there's lots of emotion here. Doesn't feel like there's much grounding in this. There's not really any grounding. There's only these sort of like posts that are coming out of all the emotion. It's barely enough to get you through it. So it feels like your whole world at the minute is kind of like whirling around, and it feels like you just need to have that kind of like boundary around you here. We've got the Ace of Wands, this new beginning. You see here, like there is the ground here, but there's also these obstacles, okay? So it may feel like a new beginning, a new start. It's going to be really hard. It's hard just to find some grounding now, but it is coming. And yes, there's some mountains to climb here, okay? But look at all the beautiful flowers, okay? I feel like there's lots of nature around you. There's lots of colour. There is a future here. It just feels very difficult to see that bright future right now, okay? Anything? Oh, strength, yeah. So yeah, this requires a lot of strength here. We've got Leo energy and the number 8. The 8 for me personally is always about kind of working on self and moving forward, and that comes here under this card as well. So there's something here about needing to build up that strength, needing to gather your energy here to move forward and focus on self and do that, you know, that self-worth. We've got the Four of chalices here, so the Four of Cups. There is this feeling of like pessimism, but look where you are. You've gone from being in the water with no grounding and like just jumping and leaping, hoping that you're going to land on one of these, to, okay, the water's still there, the emotion's still there, but look, I'm sat firmly on this ground. I've got the tree behind me that I can lean on. Yes, there's lots of clouds and like whirling thoughts going around here, but you are sat there. It may feel like, yeah, so what? Like, I've still gone through this loss, I've gone through this separation, but Spirit is saying like, you still have some stuff there. You still have some stuff, okay? 4 cups, 2 knocked over, 2 still full. And it's hard to look at the 2 that are still full and the things that you do have within yourself when the 2 cups are spilt because of the separation. So yeah, I get it. What other messages do you have, Spirit, with advice for whoever's watching this video? The 10 of Swords, yeah. So you're going to feel this pain. You're going to feel this betrayal, okay? It's happened. It's an ending of a cycle, though. Number 10 is the end of a cycle. A new beginning is going to come, all right? Yes, we know it's painful, okay? But there was something here where this had to happen. You know, you were sent this lesson for a reason. And it's partly to do with that shadow work there, okay? Maybe that means you're going for the wrong type of person, or maybe you put your trust in someone that you shouldn't have done, and or you know, who knows. But it's something here. You know, there's this feeling of being left out in the cold. It was like you were meant to experience this feeling, because you don't need anybody else at the end of the day. It's all about relying on yourself and that self-appreciation. No one else can make you happy. You have to find your own happiness in yourself. Anyone who's added on to that is a bonus, okay? And that was the lesson that I think Spirit was trying to teach you. But boy, do I know it hurts. But look, yeah, death. Exactly. It's the ending of a cycle and beginning a new one. You needed to go through this to transition into this new frame of mind, this new energy, okay? So, like, there's this offering here of this rose as well. Spirit's like, okay, yes, we had to take that away, but look, you've got something new and something better coming towards you, all right? You've got this new, beautiful, bright future here. And it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to work through shadow work, especially when you don't want to do it and you're not expecting it. Let me just see if I can grab my shadow deck here. So we've got the Divine Shadow Self Oracle. So maybe there's some answers in here for some guidance as to what the shadow elements are that Spirit wants you to kind of look at. Okay. Ooh. We've got a secretive and insecurities. Okay. So those are the 2 that have come out. So I think there's something here with these secrets is about trust as well. You know, have you, I think I did say, have you trusted the wrong person? You know, has there been something there where there was too many secrets and that, you know, needed to be something that you address? Maybe there wasn't enough transparency and honest communication in that relationship. You would know what that would be. The insecurities would be this kind of like needing someone here. Tell us more about the insecurities. Ooh. Ego bound and brutality. So yeah, I think really what it's about, what other people think of you, is something that it may be worth like exploring. This brutality in it could mean anything, this one. It could be in the way that you treat other people, the way that you allow people to treat you, you know. There's no blame and shame here. We're just looking at triggers and shadow work. So there's no criticism. This is all about self-development here. Or maybe you had a brutal life in the past and you were treated badly, and maybe you're drawn into that. You know, this it's going to be different for everyone. There's only so much I can do, like, is to give the ideas and for you guys to go away and look at that. So that's what I suggest you do. I think there's a lot here to kind of like work with. Just know that there is some hope here. I want to give a card of hope. Oh, that's the wrong deck, sorry. Yeah, stuff. It's hard to hear challenging stuff, but it's not all doom and gloom, okay? This is life lessons. We've all got to go through them. It's part of the journey. You are going to get through it. It's time to do some shadow work. And what's the animal spirit card that's going to give you some positive guidance? Here we go. There's too many there. There's 3. I only want 1 spirit, please. Oh, okay, 3 again. So we're going to go to the sea turtle, protection, grizzly bear, power, and the loon, intuitive. So again, using your intuition here, listen to the soul of your life, listen to your intuition. It's telling you what to do, okay? Right? The power lies within you. You are an indestructible force, okay? I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. And the sea turtle, protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Preserve and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So those are the messages that you need to hear today. I hope that helped. Best of luck. Take care. Bye.